Number 3. During the summer, a few of my friends and I decided to go camping near the Willamette River. We had a decent hike deep into the woods, enjoyed some night fishing, music, and got a bit tipsy as the night went on. We eventually called it a night past 2 a.m. I shared a tent with one of my buddies while the other two friends shared another tent. We heard their laughter, and at first, we found it amusing. However, as the laughter persisted, it began to annoy us, and we yelled for them to quiet down. To our surprise, one of them responded, saying it wasn't them. Startled by this response, I realized that the laughter sounded different, not like that of my friends. Even in our inebriated state, I sensed that someone being out so deep in the woods late at night was odd. The laughter gradually approached our campsite, growing louder. My friend and I sat up, worried. We heard our other friends shouting that they were getting spooked as the laughter continued. It was a male voice, probably in his 30s or 40s, and it sounded as if he had been drinking, but it was just his laughter, no conversation. What made it creepy was the odd quality of his laughter, something difficult to put into words. The laughter now encircled our campsite, yet we heard no footsteps, which was strange because moving quietly through the woods at night is challenging. Suddenly the laughter ceased, and there was an eerie silence. We had no clue where the person making the sound was standing, as he had made no footsteps. My friend and I sat there in silence, looking at each other, and my friend was clearly unnerved. The silence was eventually broken by the sound of something rubbing against the fabric of our tent. We saw the outline of a hand through the moonlight pressing on the tent. Both of us screamed loudly and scrambled out of the tent, running as fast as we could through the woods, with our other friends following us. After about 5 minutes of running, we miraculously found our car. I even vomited from the exhaustion of running so much before taking the wheel. Although I don't condone drinking and driving, I believe we were justified in this situation. It was by far the most terrifying experience of my life, and I have no idea who or what that person was, or what their intentions were.